including the bathroom. And he was so inquisitive as to, what Mama was doing. And how come that thing made so much noise? And then he started watching it, and he started seeing it go down. And I walked in the bathroom one day about 6 months later, and he was sitting on the toilet going potty. I kid you not. He figured it all out and decided that he would rather potty in the toilet than potty in the litter box, because he didn't like the way the litter felt on his feet. Now, this little critter was very, very special to me on a lot of levels. And he went hiding for a week, and he finally came out Thursday night very late, and he had lost a lot of weight, and he was leaking urine, which I thought UTI. And I had to wait until Friday morning to call a friend to see if they could loan me some money to get him to the vet. And this friend has been here for over 40 years. And he said, sure. He said, let's go. So the only place I could take him, the regular ones wouldn't accept him. They wanted him to go to the emergency vet center. So that's where we took him, in another town 30 minutes away. Because like I said, I live in a rural area. And we got there at 11:45, and we didn't leave out of there until almost 5 p.m. But he wasn't doing good. Seems his kidneys had started shutting down. His numbers were very, very bad. The doctors determined they wanted to keep him for 72 hours, and they wanted to run some more blood work because they felt maybe there was something else going on. So they did blood work and found that his white cells were elevated, so they determined to put him on an IV with antibiotics. And I asked them how much that was going to cost, because I had recently asked to borrow the $600, thinking that would cover everything. And it don't. And it don't. So, after long conversation, back and forth, they come out and handed me a sheet of paper. And they said, the doctor really wants to keep him for 72 hours and continue with the IVs and continue with the antibiotics. And that was going to be $1,600. Well, there was no way. I mean, my friends are wonderful, wonderful people. But there was no way I could ask them for that kind of money. So I told them, I said, how about 48? And the doctor looked at me and said, are you prepared to make the hard decision? I said, I don't have a choice. And she said, okay, we'll do it for 48. And they brought the bill out. And again, I was not prepared for something like that. That's more money than I make in a month. So, my friend looked at me and said, we'll do it, Diane. We'll do it. Because I know what he means to you. We'll do the 48. No problem. He said, but I don't know how much I have. And I don't know how much is left on this. But we'll do the 48. And my heart jumped. I was so excited. That would at least give him some sort of a chance, because he had not ate or did anything else, and that was obvious because he had got down to like skin and bone. And I was very, very upset, very worried about all of it. So we left. And I was so depressed, knowing that in 48 hours, if it wasn't enough for him, that I was going to have to make a hard decision. And I still have that hanging over my head. So I'm not in the best of moods this weekend. And I'm just wanting to apologize to everybody that you're not going to see me at all this weekend on any lives or anything, and I won't be commenting. I'll be watching, but I won't be commenting or participating whatsoever. And I just wanted to let everyone know what was going on. Tomorrow at 4, I have to make that decision. They're going to do some more blood work on him at noon. And they're going to see how things are going. Now, the update that I got this morning from the doctor was that they have got him to eat a little bit. And he is going potty. He is back to going potty, but he's still leaking. And they're trying to figure out why. But like she said, there's not a whole lot that they can do, because there's a conservative amount of money that can be used. And those were the words the doctor said. So please, everybody out there, please say prayers for little man. Because we need lots and lots of prayers for him. I don't know how this is going to go, but it's still not looking good. So all I'm asking for is prayers. I have begged, borrowed, and stole, you know, the old saying, everything that I could come up with. But that puts a very tight limit. Conservative amount. Lady, if you only knew, it wasn't even my money. Because I don't have it. And I'm still looking at my surgery, and I trying to figure out how to come up with that. Yes, I'm still laid up. I'm still can't tend to my garden, can't clean my house, and it's a pigsty. And then my dryer went out. So I can't even dry my bed linens or anything. And I can't stay standing up for long enough to put all my wet clothes around the house so they can at least have a chance to dry some. So I'm doing it little bits at a time. Put one or two things out, and then I have to come back because of the pain. And lay back in the bed until it relaxes again, and then go back and do something else. It's a very rough time right now, but I'm just asking for prayers for little man, please. I don't know what I would do if I lost him. I really don't. It would be real bad. Now, half these others here probably wouldn't affect me hardly at all. Yes, it would affect me because it's a loss. This one would be hard. This one is going to be gut-wrenching because that's my bud. But little man, he means a lot. So I'm asking for prayers, okay? Lots and lots and lots of prayers that God will take over and put a healing miracle to his body. And you guys, I'll get back up as soon as I can. It's going to be a while. It's going to be a while. I just wanted to let y'all know what was happening. So God bless. And you guys take care.